Are you ready to witness the most challenging and dangerous moments of woodcutters? In Forestry Line New Video, you'll see a variety of different types of machines, from the most powerful wood choppers to wood pulverizers. Don't get distracted and get ready for the magical world of wood choppers. Chopping wood all the time gets really boring after a while. The Halverson HWP-140B allows you to chop wood while chopping it at the same time. I am sure that after this machine, chopping wood will not be as boring as it used to be, and with its powerful hydraulic system, it will save you a lot of work. If there is a more difficult task than cutting trees in the forest, it is transporting them. Sometimes the trees felled in the forests are left on very steep slopes. The John Deere 648H is the fastest and most reliable way to transport these trees. Thanks to its special triangular tracks, this machine can haul trees weighing up to 25 tons, making the work of lumberjacks very comfortable. There's a lovely smell of wood in the air. Today is a very good day to chop wood. Thanks to its conveyor belt and hydraulic press, the Split Force 1320T will effortlessly split your wood and save you a lot of work. If you are cutting trees in a dangerous place, you need to be ready for anything at any time, because you never know when the tree you cut might fall. You must pay close attention to every second and be at a safe distance, even at the slightest crackling of the tree. This HL60 is a beast for tough land clearing, around power lines or in woodland clearing. Thanks to its robust body and powerful blade system, even the toughest branches cannot resist it. In the field, this attachment can shred bushes, branches, and small trees in seconds. The Artiglio ST130 is a machine with a 300mm blade that turns huge trees into wood. Horizontally, it cuts trees smoothly in a straight line and shows you how a tree turns into wood. I've always been fascinated by the cooperation between animals and humans. Here are horses, machines of nature. Their owners must be very proud of these powerful horses. Judging by the trees they are pulling, these horses look really strong. Fascinating in POW, look closely at this powerful machine that resembles a crab claw. The WA450LL has a very firm grip on the giant log. As the machine carries the load, its back end literally rearing up like a horse. This image reminds us once again how powerful nature is. This man saw that the log grinder he rented came with dull teeth, so he took his time and built the handmade stump grinder you see here. With only 13 horsepower, the machine does much more than he expected, and it seems to have pleased this man. This log cutting table is really impressive. See how simple and effective its design and use is? Place the log in place and cut your wood safely and comfortably. I'm sure it's just as easy to transport and set up. If you want a machine for chopping wood and want it to do all the work for you, the Cord King M20 is for you. Put your log in place and let the machine do all the rest for you. Cutting and splitting is really child's play for this machine. The VT's 1400 Plus is really one of the fastest vertical saws I have ever seen. See how fast and precise it cuts? The reason why it is so fast is its robustness and quality. This machine is also capable of handling and rotating on its own with its servo motor. Hey, look at this huge log this guy's trying to chop. I'm sure most of us have never cut such a big log before, but see how professional he's doing it? He's very confident in the saw he's using, or he wouldn't be trying to cut a log like that. Turning a large log into small chips in seconds shows how far technology has come. Chip Max 484 is an impressive chipping machine with 50% faster processing power than its competitors. That big tree you saw yesterday is pulverized in seconds thanks to this machine. This machine really splits trees in half in a very satisfying way. Listen carefully to the crackling sound. It gives me a real sense of relief. It does this with a rotating bit like a drill, and it doesn't seem to have any difficulty. Look at the versatility of this machine. It can either carry the wood, clean it from the bark, and then cut it into much smaller pieces. The Kesla 25RH allows you to do all your work in the forest in the fastest and most reliable way. Cutting large pieces of wood is really child's play for someone who knows how to do it. If you have a powerful saw, you can cut big wood like cutting butter. The man takes all safety precautions and makes sure to use wedges so that the tree doesn't jam the saw. Wow, This log might be the biggest piece of wood I've ever seen. To cut it, you need the most special 180mm long steel EMS 880. If you know the species of the tree, can you write in the comments? It looks like a really long work was done to cut this. The woodcutters must have been really relieved when it was finished. The TB900 is an expert at turning wood into kindling. See how much kindling it makes in such a short time? The splitting force of 40 tons is really effective in splitting the wood into such small pieces. This hydraulic system allows you to get up to 2378 cubic meters of firewood per hour. This old man must be very tired from chopping wood. This machine does all his work for him. After the man throws the wood away, the machine does all the cutting and transportation. The conveyor belt and the powerful saw work really well for the old man over long periods of time. We all know what impressive machines Komatsu makes. With a carrying capacity of 20 tons, the Komatsu 895 transports firewood in the safest way even in the toughest forests. The comfort and warmth of the cabin allows them to work uninterrupted even in freezing weather, while the operators load the wood thanks to the crane arm. With a towing capacity of up to 18 tons, this machine is the Cat 515C skidder. With 182 horsepower, the machine, which is much more than it looks, has been working for years in a proven way. Indispensable for the forestry sector, Cat 525C always works at the highest level. In forest areas, the large number of trees creates a very serious root connection. This powerful machine unearths a really big and strong root. It's not like uprooting a tree in your garden. Heavy land clearing is hard work and requires real power. This incredible machine does a lot of work on its own. The Posh Shell Profi with circular saw attachment is used to make posts for fences. With the debarking attachment, you can turn the bark into shavings, and with the circular saw, you can cut any wood exactly in half.